I can say in comparison to other chiropractors, they gain a certain level of trust. They did. Because they gave me instant relief for that moment. But that trust would kind of wear out because the treatment would wear out. Well, with Dr. Bruce's way of being, his personality of being warm, very trusting, just like everybody else, I would trust him. But his trust didn't wear out. Why? Because his treatments didn't wear out. His words did not wear out because his treatments lasted. Not just lasted, progressed. And not just gave relief, gave a permanent solution to a problem that I had. So, with that in mind, his warmth, his treatments, all combined, marvelous, incredible place to be.
Wonderful.
Well, now I'm feeling great. I don't have any problems per se at this point. I feel his adjustments working. Every now and then I get a little, it's hard to describe, but an uncomfortable feeling, but I know that feeling is because the adjustments are working over a period of time rather than that instant. And it stays there, it changes in feeling, and you know that you're getting better because it's almost like the body giving you a little reality check and letting you know that, hey, this is not hurting you, it is progress. So the next time I come in, he analyzes, he does what he does, and shows me, hey, this is where you were before, this is where you're going to be now, and this is what's happening in your body. That explanation was lacking with the other chiropractors. The other chiropractors they weren't telling me those things. They were saying, yeah, this segment is out, push back in. Well, why didn't it stay in? Why don't their treatments last? And that's my problem with the other chiropractors. It's not that they don't give instant relief, it's that their treatments don't last. I come here, Dr. Bruce, his treatments last, and they progress. They change, and they change depending on your condition at that moment. How you progress from the last treatment to this treatment. So it is a progressive thing, and your body is telling you exactly what's happening and how it's proceeding. I've always had problems with the alignment of my back. It always had a curvature to it. The other chiropractors noticed that curvature too, but they never were able to change the problem. In other words, they never was able to change, get the spine to align correctly, get it straightened out. They've always worked on a small segment where I would feel pain or where a segment was out. They would push it back in. Dr. Bruce is totally different. He works on the alignment from a more holistic viewpoint, I guess, if you want to call it that. He looks at the spine as a whole. He doesn't look at a segment, he looks at it from its totality. What is going on? What's pulling it out? What's troubling it to cause the problem? And he goes, not after the one problem, he goes over after the whole problem.
The whole structure?
The whole structure. That's it. And that's where the difference lies. It is looking at it from, not from just a pinpoint, but from the whole structure and not from just one little area.